Back to the channel. First things first, I hope that you're having a blessed day. All right, we're out here. We're doing the Lord's work. I know it can be hard, but shine the light, baby. Shine the light. Bring the energy. All right, today's Saturday. We're going into the weekend. Look, more than ever, if you have the ability to be social, to strike up a conversation, to connect with others, to form a bond and closeness with other people, man, that's going to set you apart from all the people that have become antisocial, from being on their phones all the time, from not having, that real relationships, man. Like, that's going to be a defining factor, I think, for your life. Okay? This isn't just something I'm telling you to do to appear more alpha. The reason I'm telling you this is because this is about becoming a man fully integrated, okay? And to become a leader, you have to be able to have these relationships. You do this by being social and by talking to the people that are in your proximity, that are in your environment, forming a community. If you do not have this skill, which should be just a natural skill that we all have to develop, you're gonna fail, man. All right? You're gonna be lonely, and that's a terrible place to be. If I look at all the previous leaders of many of the jobs that I've had, I see that every single one of them was likely to greet the customers, to interact with the employees, to shed some positivity, some enthusiasm with them. Not obnoxious, not crazy, but to just open up and talk to them and maybe ask them some questions, maybe give them a compliment or two. Okay? They were all doing this. The most miserable people that weren't making any money, they weren't getting any work done, never would do this very rarely. So what I picked up is like, well, it's probably pretty important. This was sort of my introduction to game too, because I realized you can change people's state. You can make people like look you in the eye, and you can interact with them. Now you can build rapport. Now you can build trust. You can bond. So me and my friend, we would make an effort whenever we would go to a store, and we were standing in lines everywhere, restaurants, grocery stores. We were standing in the line. It's almost, if you're not talking to someone, you're having a bad day. If you're not striking up a conversation, dude, it's like, what the hell? You're getting comfortable. What are you doing, bro? Come on. All right, the lady at the cash register got a name tag. It's not that difficult. If you see the cute girl, not that difficult. I'm not saying you need to even get anything out of these interactions, but just by you doing it is, man, your brain's getting used to being a social human. You're a social creature, man. You better exercise it or you're going to lose it. We spend way too much time in front of our phones, and it's crippling us, okay? The generation that's probably after me, born into technology, always had tablets and phones. This is going to come as shocking. It's scary as shit if you've never done it before. Expose yourself and do it, man. Let me tell you something. This is a characteristic of high status males, because you're not going to talk to random people if you're low status, if you're a hermit, if you're a peasant. The peasant is not going to speak up. Okay? The peasant doesn't have anything to give. The high status man can do this. First off, it's saying I'm safe, I'm in control, and you know what? I'm doing pretty damn good. Because if you can talk and you can get some positivity to people, like you got to be doing pretty damn good. You're not living under a bridge, all right? And some of those guys are even got better attitudes, right? But if you can do it, man, you're saying I am a high status male. Just it's the way people perceive you. You know what? People are attracted to that. People want to be around that. You make people's day better. If you're with a woman, guess what? Another way to show her that you are high status, that you're the alpha male, all right? By showing that you have options, that you have the ability to talk to other women. Don't be afraid to talk to the cash register, man. Don't be afraid to that cute little cash register right in front of your girlfriend, dude. She'll want it more. She'll want you even more. You got options. Other people smile at you. Other people look you in the eye. Other people want to connect with you. Hell yeah, dude. Take advantage of it when you're out. All right? So you can do this, like I said, in the lines, when you're waiting, and I make it simple. All right? I'm not saying be obnoxious. Don't overly exert yourself. Here's a scenario. I'll go into Chipotle, somewhere new maybe, and I will ask the girl, well, what's your favorite thing? She's like, what would you like to order? I'm like, what's your favorite thing here? She's like, me? Really, me? And I'm like, yeah, why don't you just go ahead and make it? And you can say like, oh man, like someone asked my opinion. Yeah, okay. Like people want to give their opinion, man. And it's really cool. It's really awesome to see, that change, because people are in these routines, this monotonous routine all day. A lot of people, they don't get that interaction, man. They just get these people coming in, demanding their food, miserable. Dude, be the light, all right? Be different. Set yourself apart. You have to these days. All right? Shed the light, man. Make other people's lives better. And be a leader. This is the definition of being a leader. A lot of women aren't going to do this. Us men, we have high testosterone. This is going to enable us, make us more, frisky. If you're standing in line, you can do this. A lot of girls, strangers, man. A lot of girls are small and weak compared to us guys. Like, if you can do this with a girl, but just take it upon yourself, man. This is your goddamn given right. All right? So use it or lose it. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.